Hello, this video is a quick walkthrough of how to install and use Kegworks to run Windows Steam games, in this specific case, Peak, on a Mac. Kegworks is the generally recommended replacement for Whiskey, which is no longer in active development. This process worked well for me for this specific game. Other games may not work. To follow along with this video, you'll need to have the Mac version of Steam installed, as well as Homebrew. Homebrew is a handy package manager that is very easy to install. I have the link in the description if you need it. To start, open a terminal window. You can press the command, then spacebar at the same time, and start typing terminal to quickly open it via Spotlight Search. And go to the Kegworks repository, which is linked in the description, and copy the install commands for installing via Homebrew. Paste these copied commands into terminal and hit enter. This may take a few minutes. Once completed, go to your Applications folder, locate Kegworks Winery, and double-click to open. Kegworks is built on wine, and there are different wine engines. You'll need to install at least one wine engine to get started. The only engine I've been able to run Peak on is WS11 Wine 10.0_1. So that is the one we'll be working with here. Click the plus button, find the engine you're looking for, click Download, install, and OK. When that is installed, select it from the installed list and click Create New Blank Wrapper. You'll be prompted to name this application. This will be your Windows Steam client, so I'd recommend naming it something like I do here to indicate this and avoid confusing it with your Mac Steam client. Once named, click OK. This may take a couple of minutes. When that is wrapped up, click View Wrapper in Finder to see it. By default, it puts it in your User Application Kegworks folder. I should have deleted my old version before I recorded this, but we'll be working with the steam_wine app in this video. That's the one we're setting up. Double-click your app to get started. Click Wine Tricks at the bottom of this window. In the top search bar, search for Steam. Then drop open the Apps folder, select Steam, and click Run. This may take a couple minutes. When complete, you can close this window. Click the Browse button, navigate into the Program Files 86 folder, then Steam, and then select steam.exe and click Choose. Now our config is set up, so close this window. We'll now open our Windows version of Steam by double-clicking our Steam app. This will download the latest version of Steam, ask for microphone permissions, have you log in, and then it will eventually open Steam. Assuming you've already purchased the game, go to Library, select the game, and download it. If you're lucky, the download will work as expected, as it does for me here in this video. If this is the case, once it's done downloading, you can start it like normal. Also, just a quick note, to close the Windows version of Steam, go up to your menu bar, click the Steam icon, then exit Steam. A common problem, however, is that the download will stop after a brief period and it won't proceed any further. Here is a workaround for this. I didn't record this, but if your download does fail, you'll have to stop the download, go to Manage, and uninstall the app from Steam so it doesn't keep trying to download it. Do this before you do the following workaround. In your browser, paste this Steam Open Console command. This will open your Mac version of Steam to the console. In this console, you'll paste in two commands. The first forces Steam to download the Windows version of the game. The second tells it what game to start downloading. Use the linked website to find the app ID for your game. You'll use this app ID in the second code you paste and run in the console. This will download the game. Now that we have the game downloaded, we need to move it from our Mac Steam to our Windows Steam. By default, the game's files will download in the User Library Application Support Steam folder. The library folder is hidden by default, so I access it by going to the Finder menu bar, Go, and then go to Folder. Here, type ~library, then hit Enter. Open Application Support. Scroll down to Steam, Steam Apps, and then here we'll find the first file that we need. It's the .acf file. We need to move this to our Windows Steam location. Open a new Finder window, go to User, Application, Kegworks. Now here you'll right-click on the application and click Show Package Contents. Open Contents, drive_C, Program Files 86, then Steam, and scroll down to open Steam Apps. Drag the .acf file to this new location. Now open the Common folder to locate the downloaded folder that also needs to be moved over. Drag this folder into the Common folder. Once everything has been moved over, you should be good to go. Open the Kegworks version of Steam, and you should now be able to run your game. When you click play, a window will open asking how you'd like to run the game. This may pop up behind Steam and you might not see it, so look for it if it doesn't show up. I've had success with both options here, but I usually click the Vulkan one. You can play around with this if you have issues. And that should do it. I hope this video has been helpful. If you have questions, leave them in the comments and I'll help out if I'm able to. Also, I'm new to this, so if you have suggestions or tips, please leave those in the comments as well for others and myself to learn from. And if you have any other games you'd like me to test, leave a comment and I'll maybe check it out. Thanks.